Hey
making
man,
this.
I'll
It's
do what I
become a
do.
state of protest across the country. You got immigrants have taken to the streets and they're voicing their outrage against this recent immigration enforcement actions under Donald Trump. And over the past 10 days alone, Immigration Customs Enforcement, ICE, somebody type ICE in the chat room. ICE has apprehended and they're working on deporting. Last I checked, it was 8,000 people, and many of them have long-standing deportation orders. And this has sparked some intense reaction, particularly with the Latino community. Many of them feel as though they've been targeted, and they're frustrated, and they have been targeted, you see? And the reason they've been targeted is because the vast majority of illegal immigrants in this country are of Latino descent. Now, I want to be clear. This isn't just about numbers. It's about emotions, the fear, the tension that's been building in the communities. And so for the past 72 hours, the streets have been filled with protests. And unfortunately, some of these demonstrations have escalated beyond peaceful activism, okay? And we've seen property damage, civil unrest, and even major highways like the 101 freeway in Los Angeles completely blocked off. Police intervention has been necessary. And in some instances, clashes have erupted. But one thing that has stood out to me, and perhaps many to you, is the imagery of these flags from different nations, particularly the Mexican flag, being waved and mounted on vehicles and carried through the streets as a protest. Okay. Now here's the thing. I'm going to talk about, I want to pause and first thing, I'm going to run some videos. You know how we do. You guys make sure y'all hit the number one button if you can hear everything when they come up. In addition to that, make sure you subscribe to the channel as you come in. Now let's go ahead and start checking out this video, and I'm going to do my legendary commentary as they pop up.
ICE protests have been happening all across the United States. Today was here in Los Angeles. You already know, since I'm from LA, I had to be out there with the raza supporting. I did not go on the 101 freeway. That for me was like, so I was over there in the side skirts.
My man said, I ain't about to go on the 101 freeway. Okay, I feel you. That didn't really work well for Black Lives Matter either. Keep going.
And the reason why this is trending right now is because, as you all know, if you're from LA, you know that the protests, most of the time when they want to get the message across, they go on the 101 freeway, which is the most busiest. It's the one right there in the heart of downtown LA. Right. A lot of people that are not from LA have mixed emotions of why they're on the freeway. A lot of people are saying that this is not a good look for the Latino community. Other people are supporting.
It's probably not a good look. And the reason it's probably not a good look is because you're making people mad who would otherwise be your allies. Okay. It was strategically, you see what happened to Black Lives Matter. They're like one of the most hated organizations in America right now.
Because they're saying that this is the only way the media will cover it. If it's a peaceful protest, nobody would care. Now that they're on the freeway, it's doing headlines all across the United States.
Yeah.
Other than the freeway incident, people that were there present were acting right. They were getting the message across. There was music. Everybody was in a good mood. We were all together for one purpose. Let me know what you guys think about all this.
All right, let's check this.
And subsequently, they feel that they don't have to leave. The challenge, this just in, thousands rally in downtown Los Angeles, shut down the 101 freeway and protest Trump's immigration policies. Now, you see what happens when Joe Biden invited 40 some odd million.
So again, you got people, not just Latinos, but you got all ethnicities of people talking about this. So this is not just something that affects Black men and Black women, even though for the most part, my audience is Black men and we talk about a lot of issues. But the brothers, you are affected by this, right? And these folks are patterning themselves after the most recent successful fight for civil rights. And that was the fight that for Black people in our civil rights here in the United States. But what I'm going to do later is I'm going to draw a difference after I lay this foundation. Y'all keep listening.
Immigrants to come in through these borders, and subsequently, they feel that they don't have to leave. The challenge I have.
Hear what he said? They came up to this country illegally, and now they feel that they don't have to leave, right? So let's
with this is while they're in Los Angeles, where are the liberal actors, actresses, everybody who says they should stay? Why don't you invite them into your homes and provide access, resources, healthcare, funding, housing, education, because we cannot afford it. And subsequently now we're in a situation where it's a standoff between them, the police, and us, the American citizens.
So you got a situation where these protests are not looked upon as favorable. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and analyze as to why at some point. But let's keep listening.
The beauty of being an American is that you can come here legally and share the culture, share the privileges, and share the health care and all the benefits it comes with. You can't come to the United States and make it Venezuela, Cuba, DR, Haiti, PR, all the other places. Mm-hmm. And look at where we are now. Politics, popular culture, the gospel, according to Perry Benjamin.
Now, what is this about? This is about
doorbell video.
This is what's going on.
We want to see the warrant. No, we want to see the warrant. Get up now. We're recording you guys too. Let me see your badge number.
You literally have law enforcement running up in people's houses and apartments and with or without warrants and snatching people out in the middle of the night. And of course, this would be unnerving to anybody. And can you imagine that? Right? But keep listening.
No. Let me see. No, we need to see your warrant. Don't pull me like that. Don't pull me like that. Walk out.
Doorbell video shows family members outside in handcuffs as the task force searched the house. They didn't find the fugitive, but they
were in there allegedly looking for a criminal actor. Okay. They didn't find the criminal actor. So guess what? They just took this hardworking man who has daughters and he's trying to, pay for his daughter. This is who they took. And this is what Tom Homan was saying. Either give us the criminals or we're going to go into the communities and snatch them out. And anybody who's not supposed to be there, we're going to take them too. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of sympathy because this is the climate that we are in America. It's very hostile.
Did encounter 44-year-old Raul Lopez, a father of 4, living in the country illegally. A task force spokesperson tells WGN News ICE is a part of the team and was there on scene. ICE removed Lopez from the house after finding him hiding in an attic.
And we were just asking him, why are you taking him?
Betsy Lopez is 18. Her dad is a roofer, working to put her through nursing school.
His whole life, he's just been working, telling us that he just wants his best for us, to work for us, and just give us everything. Give us everything he can so we can be good. And so not everyone is bad.
And see, the thing is, we empathize with you, but dad is here illegally. So that's not a lot of sympathy going to come. Now, here's the problem. These are some more of the protest videos, and I want to share this with you guys. Let me know if you can hear. I can't even hear. Let me know. Nevertheless, okay, so you have some people. These are some of the protests. This is Glendale, California. What are they doing? They're destroying police cars. As American citizens, whatever color you are, right? You're looking at this and you're saying, okay, now not only are they illegal citizens, okay, not only are they illegal, they're here and they're not supposed to be, but now they're destroying police cars, okay? This is what you're looking at. I'm just trying, and I know people think they're justified. The most dangerous fight is when everybody thinks they're right. Both sides think they're right. All right. But at this particular point, you have folks who are illegal immigrants destroying police cars, or American citizens destroying police cars and bucking authority so that they can continue violating our international our law.
Hit the like, 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 hit the like. It's a party going on. We all looking at Dennis. Spurling and subscribe. It only take you a minute. Hit the cash app, super chat, be a penny. One is real good, but 20 more can be plenty. Blizzard King pay a visit. Big Blast my witness. Appreciate the love that's black men doing business. Stand up, father and brother, lawyer is he. Hall of Fame game, he's known as Uncle D. Tell it just like B. Representing for we know time is money, you learning and pay a fee. Know it's cold outside, but the podcast hot. Giving you a feeling that these others ain't got. Say it's cold outside, but the podcast hot. Giving you a feeling that these others ain't got. Yeah, know that the blizzard come through. But no love for the winner, no just hit. Darren, hey, watch, views. Hit the light, you know that the blizzard come through. But no love for the winner, no just hit. Darren, hey, watch, views. Hit the light, hit the light.
We still look at all the beautiful music that we've created. That's what's on the inside of us. We are wonderful people.